Good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me well. Let me know if you don't. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for everyone who's watching this later or from another place in the world. It's literally rising right now. The sun is rising here, so it's still quite dark as you can see in my room, but during the class it will get lighter. Just smudging everyone through the digital realms. Okay, let's see if you can see me like this. So I'll need to move the camera when we are standing up later in the poses, but we'll start on the floor. And we'll start with a meditation. So let's come to a seated position or to a lying down position. It's your choice what you feel that your body needs right now. So you can also lie down in Savasana. I'm having some green dragon drink before this class. It's matcha. Helps me to wake up a little bit more. Yeah. Nice to have a candle around as well, or so let's tune in. Maybe we're still a little bit in the dream state, or if you slept really deep, you're still coming slowly out of that trance. If you didn't sleep that well at all, you might be more tired than usual, and it's all very welcome for this class. So we can close the eyes, tune in and notice where the breath is. I hope the Spotify list found you well, so you can play it on another device than the one that you're watching this on. It usually works better. And I feel like you can already start to move a little bit with some joints, or maybe the neck if you feel any stiffness that you need to release, or just softly stretching, tuning in into the shoulder joints. Rolling the head from side to side, or stretching the neck on the front, on the back. And then we'll come back to stillness. And right now we're still in this human form, this human body, before we will transform into dragons. So just notice what it's like to be in this human body. The size, the shapes of your limbs. Bring the breath more towards the lower belly. And what will help us is to breathe 3 times deep in through the nose, out of the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, and sink down into your lower belly. If you want, you can place one hand on the lower belly. Inhale and exhale. Good, one more. Inhale And exhale, let go of all the apana, the waste energy. And we'll bring the attention down to our sit bones, our knees, ankles touching the floor, growing roots into the earth. Strong, thick roots growing down through all the layers of sand, all the layers of clay, all the layers of rock, crystals, minerals, deep, deep down into the earth, to the center of Mother Earth, the womb of Mother Earth. And we'll connect our roots over there and also just be there for a little bit with our attention, with our energy. And you can take your time to get there. And this womb of Mother Earth is the place where dragons are created. And we find dragons in all different cultures and myths around the globe. From China to Hawaii, from Russia to South America, from Iran to Africa, and from this womb of the Mother Earth, where the lava flows, hot warm lava, we pull up this energy through our roots, slowly, slowly back up. And let it gently enter our bodies, filling up the cells of our bodies, connecting to Mother Earth and the womb of the dragons. And let it fill up all the cells of your body, through your spine, from the spine into the muscles, the tendons, into the bones, into your skin, into your ligaments, into your hair, into your heart. And just feel where your dragon is coming from. Which country is your dragon from? Could be anywhere. And what does your dragon look like? What kind of colors? It could be purple or red or orange or all colors of the rainbow. And you could be a tiny little dragon or a huge giant dragon. And it could even change while you're going through this journey. So just whatever is coming up right now. Notice the shape of its tail, the shape of its wings, and the color of its eyes. The eyes could also be golden or purple or red. The dragon is the ultimate ruler of the elements. It's a messenger of balance and magic. And it encourages us to tap into our psychic nature. And you'll discover throughout this journey what your dragon has for power for you, or what talents or whatever personality traits it will bring out of you. So you don't have to know it right away, and maybe you're unsure, but that's okay. Bring one hand on your heart, one hand on your lower belly. We'll take a deep inhale together and exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. And softly open your eyes and move into a child's pose on your mat. So let your ribcage sink in between your thighs. Your forehead is on the mat. Say to yourself, I accept the offer of life so that I may truly live. Through unconditional love, I now invite and receive all assistance, intervention, protection, and inspiration, so that I may leap into my next cycle of life, held in the loving grace of wisdom. So be it. Press your dragon claws into the mat and slowly lift your chest up. And then walk your dragon claws all the way to the left until you can't go further, and let your dragon's chest sink over your left dragon thigh. So we're stretching the rib cage. Just relax here. Feel the stretch on the right side of the rib cage. On the inhale, the rib cage expands. On the exhale, you let go and relax a little deeper. And press your dragon claws into the mat and slowly walk your hands back to the center, sink down in the center to realign your ribcage and relax your forehead on the mat. And press your big dragon claws into the mat and walk all the way to the right side. And let your ribcage sink over the right big dragon thigh. Feel the stretch on the left ribcage. Use your breath here on the inhale. You stretch the left ribcage all the way up to your armpit. On the exhale, you let go of any tension. On the exhale, relax a little deeper. And press your dragon claws into the mat and come back to the center and relax back into your child's pose. Maybe you like to rock your forehead from side to side to open the third eye. And then press your dragon paws into the mat, come onto all fours. Long spine from the neck to the tailbone. And also realize that you have this long, strong tail moving all the way behind your tailbone. So we're gonna stretch the dragon's spine up and down. Your dragon paws are under the shoulders, your dragon knees are under the hips. And inhale, lift your dragon chin up to the sky, tailbone up, dragon belly down. Exhale, slowly round your spine. Feel all the vertebrae, draw the navel into the spine. And inhale, slowly move back up. And notice that also your tail is moving with your spine. And exhale, round all the way down. Press your dragon claws into the mat to round the spine even more. Inhale, and then go to a free flow movement of the spine. So you can move in all directions, moving the shoulders from side to side, the hips from side to side, up and down. Just really try to stretch and create space in between all those vertebrae. Just waking up out of a dragon sleep, out of the womb of Mother Earth. Maybe bend your elbows to also catch the upper back vertebrae. And slowly come to stillness. Now we come onto the belly, all the way on the left side of your mat. We're gonna open up the shoulders of the dragon and the wings. So you can stretch your right arm wing out to the right. Hand palm is flat on the floor, so it's in line with your shoulder. Left hand next to the left shoulder, and then turn onto your right side. So you're opening up the right shoulder. It might be quite intense, so you can bend your left knee in front of you on the floor 90 degrees. Support yourself and take a little bit of the pressure off. But if you don't feel enough like this, you can also bring the right foot on the floor, right knee up. Or the left foot, the left foot behind the right knee. So these are different options to turn a little further into the stretch of this giant right dragon shoulder. Just softly bring some breath towards the shoulder to open up with compassion, to open up with love. As we carry a lot on our shoulders, and often it's not even ours. So just breathe towards it. Maybe use your dragon's fire to warm it up. On the inhale, fresh oxygen. On the exhale, let go of this tension. And if you want to increase the stretch or the stretch has decreased, then you can bring also the left arm behind your back. And if it's too much, just bring it back forward. On each inhale, loving energy to the shoulders, between the shoulders towards your right dragon wing. On each exhale, let go of everything that's not serving you. Let go of all the old energy, everything that you have been carrying around. Just let it sink into the earth. And then slowly turn back onto your belly and bring this right arm wing down next to your body. You can let your head rest on your left hand. And then notice what you feel inside your shoulder, inside your arm. Notice any sensations, any flow coming back through the shoulder joints, through the arm. And then slowly move your body to the right side of your mat. Stretch your left arm wing out to the side. Hand palm down. Bring the right hand next to the right shoulder. And turn yourself onto the left side of the body. Opening up the left shoulder. Be gentle. It might be different on this side. Maybe it's more intense, maybe less. You can bend your right knee 90 degrees in front of you. Or bring your right foot behind the left knee on the mat to open up further if you wish to do so. And really tune in what the body needs, what your shoulder needs, your dragon wing. Let it open up with compassion and love. And use your breath again. And as you're letting go of all this old energy in the shoulders, between the shoulders, you can thank yourself for carrying it for those other people and giving it back now. You're releasing it back to the earth. Every inhale, send fresh oxygen with love and compassion. On the exhale, let go of any waste energy, apana, back to the earth. If to join this opening up more and you don't feel as much stretch, you can bring the right arm behind your back. And then slowly turn back onto your dragon's belly. Let your forehead rest on your right hand. Stretch the left arm, bring down next to the dragon's body to relax and feel all sensations inside the shoulder joints in your arm. And just relax and breathe through your dragon's nose. And slowly press yourself up onto hands and knees. We'll be opening up the shoulder one more time towards the other way and using the dragon's wing. So you're bringing the dragon's paws under the shoulders, dragon's knees under the hips, straight spine. Lengthen the tail to the back. And inhale, lift your left dragon's wing up into the sky. And then bring it underneath the right arm down onto the left dragon's shoulder. So opening up the shoulder towards the other side. Keep the hips on top of your knees and also hips next to each other. So maybe bring the weight a little more to the right knee. You can stretch your right dragon arm in front of you, in front of your dragon's head. Or maybe also bring it behind your back. Now stretch your right arm wing up to the sky, bring it back onto the floor, press yourself up onto your dragon's hands. We go to the other side. Inhale, lift your right dragon wing up into the sky, all the way up, and then slowly bring it underneath your left arm's shoulder and rest on the right shoulder. And then stretch your left dragon arm forward or behind your back. Now stretch your left dragon arm up into the sky. Press it back onto the mat. Come onto all fours. And curl your big dragon toes under. And lift your dragon hips into the sky. You come to downward dragon. Just slowly, it's the first one of the day. So relax your dragon neck. Maybe shake your head yes and no. Bend your knees right and left. Create some space in your big dragon thighs. Your dragon hamstrings. Make sure the weight is in the index finger and the thumb. And lift both dragon heels up into the sky and press them down at the same time. So you're straightening the back of the legs. If you feel your spine is rounding a lot, then bend your knees. So you can bring your chest closer to your thighs. Good. Keep breathing. We'll stay here a couple of seconds. Broaden the shoulders. Make some space in between your dragon shoulders. Press the dragon hands into the floor to bring the chest one more closer to the thighs. And look at your dragon's hands and walk your feet forward. Dragon feet in between the hands next to each other. And grab the elbows. Forward folding. From the hips you can micro bend the knees. And just let the entire dragon spine relax down. So you create some space in between the vertebrae. Maybe you like to sway a little bit from right to left, from side to side. Notice where the weight is in your dragon's feet. Is it only on the inside or are also the outside? Try to distribute the weight from front to back, side to side, and find your center. Now release your dragon's elbows, hands to the floor. Draw your navel in and slowly start to round up, one vertebrae at a time. Neck and head come up last. Mountain dragon, roll the shoulders back and down, maybe a couple of times. Now we step the feet hip distance apart, insides of the feet are parallel. Inhale, reach your arms forward, fingers forward. We're just stretching the dragon's arms, pulling the shoulders back. So try this a couple of times. On the inhale, you reach forward. On the exhale, pull the shoulders back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, pull the shoulders back. Squeeze the fingers together to activate your upper arms. Inhale, lift your dragon's chest, bend your knees and sit down behind you. So the weight is in your dragon's heels. Press your dragon's toes into the mat as well. Maybe you can sit down a little lower. And keep the same distance between your heels, big toes and knees. And slowly come back up. And inhale, spread your wings, arms overhead. Big dragon wings together and slowly bring the right wing under the left. Cross at your elbows, wrist. Bring thumbs in front of the nose. So opening up between the shoulder blades again. Pull the elbows down. Inhale, lift your dragon's chest, bend your knees and sit down low. Find the balance in your left dragon foot. And lift your right leg over the left. Squeeze your big dragon thighs together. Point your toes down towards your left heel. Lift your chest. Feel an arch in your lower back. Maybe pull the right hip back a little. And slowly move back out. Arms overhead, wings overhead, hands together. Slowly bring your left wing under the right. Cross at your elbows, wrists, thumbs are in front of the nose. And pull the elbows down to open up in between your dragon shoulders. Inhale, lift your dragon's chest, bend your knees, sit down. Bring the weight into the right foot. And lift your big dragon thigh, left thigh over the right. Squeeze them together. Lift the chest. You feel an arch in your lower back. And slightly pull the left hip back. Yes, beautiful. And slowly move back out of the pose. Spread your wings overhead. Hands together and slowly float them down by your side. We'll start to practice to fly. So first we balance on one leg. Press the left big dragon foot into the floor. So really feel the toes. Spread the toes and press down through your dragon's heel into the floor. Lift your dragon knee up and left thigh contracted. Inhale, lift your right thigh up. 90-degree angle, so the ankle is below your knee. Maybe this is enough for you to practice balancing here on one leg. If you want to practice a rounding of the spine, and inhale, lift your dragon chest and slowly round over your right knee. You can reach your hand towards the right foot. Maybe keep reaching if this is enough. If you can grab the foot, you can interlace your fingers under the ball of the foot. And press the right heel down into the hands. So you create a stretch in your dragon wrist, elbows and shoulders. And slowly let go, come back up. The right foot down. Press the big right dragon foot into the floor, spread your toes, feel all the toes, and press down through the right heel. Contract your dragon thigh, right thigh, lift the kneecap up, maybe even contract the right butt cheek, and then lift your left leg up. So you're using all these muscles of the right leg, the butt, and your belly to lift the left leg up. All this power in the thigh. And inhale, lift your dragon chest and round slowly down. If that's too much, you can also stay up straight and just practice the standing leg. If you have enough space in your dragon spine today, then interlace the fingers under the ball of the foot. If you have the grip, then press the left heel down to create more stretch in the wrists, elbows and shoulders. And draw your navel in. And slowly let go. Come back up, straight spine, left foot down. So now bring your hands onto your hips. I'm going to practice one more variation here by balancing on one leg. So press the left foot into the floor. Contract your left thigh. Draw the navel in and lift your right knee up. Maybe you can stay here. You can also hold the knee with the right hand. If you have enough balance and the standing leg is straight, you can grab the big toe with your middle finger, index finger and thumb. Make sure your upper body is still straight. If the standing leg is still straight, then kick your right foot out to the side. So you can first kick forward, then to the side. So these are all different options. Bent knee is also perfect. Good, Susanna. So keep the chest up. Keep your standing leg straight. So keep focusing on the standing leg. To come out, we first hold the knee again. Right foot down. So really strengthening these dragon thighs before we start flying. And right big dragon foot into the floor. Lift your left leg up. Hands in the hips to keep the balance. Keep your hips equal. Shoulders down. Maybe hold your left knee with one hand. You can stay here. You could also just move the knee only to the side and back. Or grab your big toe. And kick your heel forward, out to the side. Just play with it. Try a couple of variations, what works for you, bent knee, straight leg. And keep focusing on the standing leg. And slowly release. Foot down. Okay. I'm gonna go to a dancing dragon. Really starting to move and fly. Maybe close your eyes for a moment and feel first the natural sway of your body from front to back, side to side. And then imagine yourself where you are. Where does your dragon live? Maybe it lives in the desert. Maybe it lives in the jungle. Maybe it lives on the bottom of the ocean. Maybe it lives on the top of a hill. Maybe even a volcano. And just imagine yourself being right there when you will start your dancing dragon. So softly open your eyes and find one point of focus throughout this pose. So one point ahead of you, eye level, and keep your focus there. And press the big left dragon foot into the floor. Contract your left dragon thigh, lift the kneecap up, and lift your left dragon wing up into the sky. Then reach your right dragon wing back behind you. The thumb is on the top. And grab your right foot on the inside, all 5 fingers at your ankle. And bring your knees next to each other. And just balance here. If this is enough, you can stay here and keep reaching up, strengthening the standing leg. And think about a back bend. If you go further, inhale, reach up. And reach your right knee down and slowly kick your foot back and out into your right hand. So remember where you are. Maybe you're on the top of this mountain. Starting your flight, taking off, reaching your wings, dancing on the wind above the clouds. Maybe you're just flying away out of the jungle. Maybe you're just ascending from the ocean. Reach forward and kick back. And slowly kick to come back out of the pose. Beautiful. It doesn't matter if you fall out, we're still practicing. You can just try again. So now take a deep inhale through the nose, deep exhale through your nose. And we'll move to the other side. So press the right dragon foot into the floor. Contract your right dragon thigh. Always begins with the foundation. So strong dragon leg. Then reach your right arm up, your wing up into the sky. And reach your left wing behind you. Thumb is on the top. And grab your left foot on the inside. If you can't grab the foot on the inside, you can also take it on the outside. Yes, good. Keep your balance. You can stay here if this is enough practice for your standing leg. Reach up. Think about the back bend. And then slowly kick back. Take all the time you need. There's no rush. The further you kick back, the more you can reach forward, flying away from wherever you are right now. Your belly is pointing down, the chest is lifting up. See yourself flying, floating, strong standing leg, still practicing. Reach forward and kick back. And slowly kick to come back out of your pose. Left foot down. Right wing down. And breathe. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through your nose. Then we'll all come to the top of our mat. And again, we'll close the eyes. You can bring one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. We're all standing on the rim of a volcano. So this is just the edge of the crater. We're all facing towards the crater of the volcano, as this volcano has a direct connection to the Mother Earth, to the womb of the earth where we all came from. And just imagining ourselves standing here all together with all the dragons in this training. So right now there's about 14 dragons students we have. And I know we haven't seen them all, but their energies are present, so we can just feel how everyone is here together. And while we're standing here all together, we will invite also all the previous students of the Saha retreats, all the previous dragons. They've all done the dragon yoga, so they will also appear on this rim of the volcano. And we'll invite also all the other Saha families, so all the teachers, all the facilitators, all the supporters. We'll all stand on the edge of this giant volcano. Maybe you can feel a little bit of the warmth coming up. Maybe you can see or smell a little bit of the smoke. And we'll start a salute to the volcano, to our Mother. And as we are here with our hands on our hearts, on our belly, you can set your own intention for this salute. What is it that you want to salute to the earth, to the womb, and to our Saha dragon family? And softly open your eyes and let your wings, arms slide down by your side. Make sure your feet are parallel to each other, so maybe bring the big toes in slightly. Relax your dragon's belly. Straighten your dragon's spine. Notice your big dragon tail all the way behind you on your mat, or maybe in the air. Drop your dragon's shoulders down, let your wings relax before we start. And lengthen your dragon's neck and crown up to the sky, standing tall as a proud dragon. Then start to engage the muscles. So press the heels into the floor, contract your dragon thighs, draw your dragon navel into the spine. And inhale, spread your wings up, scoop all the energy from the earth up into the sky, reach up and bring your hands together. And inhale, lift your dragon's heart and chest up, reach up to the sky and make a small back bend, reach back. Exhale, come back to your center. And inhale, lift your chest, reach up. And exhale, dive forward from the hips towards the crater. And relax down from the hips. Your hands are on the rim next to your feet. Just relax your neck for a moment. And inhale, halfway lift. Now hands on the shins. Stretch your dragon's heart and chest forward. Pull your shoulders back. Exhale, relax down. Plant your dragon's hands onto the floor and step your feet back into a dragon plank. Make yourself straight and strong. Straight line from the shoulders to the hips to the heels. Create space in between your shoulders. If this is too much, you can bring your knees on the mat, half plank. And inhale, draw the navel in. Bend your elbows to come down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto the belly. And bring your dragon's hands next to your shoulders and squeeze your legs together, tops of the feet against the floor. Inhale and lift your upper chest up. Small cobra. Pull the shoulders and elbows back to the hips. Exhale to lower down. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips up to downward dragon. Maybe step your feet and hands closer. Make sure
Your dragon's paws are shoulder distance, so not too wide. And your dragon's feet are hip distance. Press the heels down. Bring your chest closer to your thighs. Good. And breathe through the nose. Take 3 deep breaths here. Slowly in and out. And inhale, lift your big right dragon heel into the sky. Straighten your leg and press the sky away. Then bend your right dragon knee to your right elbow. Inhale, press your heel away. Exhale, knee to third eye. Exhale, press your heel into the sky. And then knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach your heel up into the sky. And then bend your knee and step your foot next to your right hand. Bring all the weight in the front foot and come up to Dragon Warrior 1. Press the left heel to the floor, so your left dragon foot is 45-degree angle. Toes are slightly out to the side, not all the way to the edge of the mat, just slightly forward. Make sure your right dragon knee is bent on top of your ankle. So bend the knee a little more, Rishma. Yes, that's it, good. We're gonna spread the dragon's wings. So on the inhale, reach your arms up, straight spine. Exhale, open your wings and bend back, look up towards the sky, towards the sun. Inhale, straighten your spine, wings up and straight, reaching up. Exhale, bend back, open your wings, shoulder blades towards each other. One more, inhale, reach up, straight spine. Exhale, open your wings, look up. Inhale, come back up, straight spine. And slowly move your right wing under the left. Cross at your elbows, wrists. So dragon eagle arms, good. Thumbs in front of the nose. Make sure your right knee is still on top of the ankle, back leg is straight. And inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, draw the navel in, bring elbows to front knee. Rounding the spine, inhale. Lift up, straight spine. Exhale, round your spine, elbows to front knee. One more, inhale, straight spine. Exhale, elbows to front knee. Inhale, straight spine, come up. And curl the arms over your head, hands together. And wave them down to the floor. Step your right foot back on the mat, downward dragon. Relax your neck. Remember yourself that you're at the edge, at the rim of this volcano, saluting the volcano, the earth, all together with our Saha family. And inhale, lift your left dragon heel into the sky, press the sky away. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach your left heel into the sky, good. Exhale, knee to third eye. Inhale, press your heel into the sky. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach your heel all the way up. And then step your foot next to your left hand. Bring all the weight in the front foot. And lift yourself up to Dragon Warrior 1. Right foot out to the side, 45-degree angle. Make sure the front knee is bent on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Good. So we're gonna open up the wings again. Straight spine, reach up, inhale. Exhale, open the wings, bend back, look up. Inhale. Straight spine, reach up. Exhale, bend back. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, bend back, look up. Inhale, reach your arms up.
Now bring the left wing underneath the right. Close at your elbows, your wrist, thumbs are in front of the nose. Good. Make sure the front knee is still on the front ankle. Yes, good, Susanna. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine, draw the navel in. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, elbows to front knee. Inhale, lift your chest, one more. Exhale, elbows to front knee. Inhale, lift your chest, straight spine. Unwrap the arms, the wings, reach up. And then wave your arms down to the mat, step your left foot back into downward dragon. Relax your neck, take 3 breaths. You can always take a child's pose to rest in between if you need to. Make sure your hands are still shoulder distance. Might be less wide than you think. And then slowly walk your feet forward towards your hands. Feet in between your hands. Relax all the way down from your hips. And on an inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, release down, fold forward. And inhale, scoop all the love and light of the universe up with your arms up towards the sky. Bring it together in between your dragon hands and pull it down into your heart. And take a moment here to close your eyes. Just feel your feet on the rim of the volcano. Breathe. Your dragon hands in Anjalina Mudra. Relax the shoulders. And then open the eyes for the next one. Inhale. Spread your wings out wide, arms reach up towards the sky, hands together. Take an exhale to stay still. And inhale, reach up all the way, exhale, bend back. And inhale, come back to the center. Inhale, reach up, exhale, dive forward from the hips. Forward fold, relax from the hips. Relax your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine, pull the shoulders back. Rotate your heart forward. Exhale, hands onto the mat, step your feet back in dragon plank, straight spine, and reach your tail also all the way back. Broaden the shoulders. Straight line, shoulders, hips, heels. So press the heels away, draw your navel in. Inhale, bend your elbows for 4, 3, 2, 1 on the belly. So here you have an option for low or high cobra, depending on your lower back, your spine. Hands next to the shoulders. Press the tops of the feet against the floor. Inhale. And lift your chest up. So maybe you straighten your arms now, but if it's too much, keep the elbows bent. And slowly lower down. Pull your toes under, lift your hips up for downward dragon. Step your feet closer if you need to. And broaden the shoulders, relax. And take 3 deep breaths, or maybe a child's pose. And inhale, lift your right dragon heel into the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, press your heel back into the sky. Exhale, knee to third eye. Inhale, press your heel away from you. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, press your heel into the sky. Exhale, foot next to the right hand.
You can help your foot forward if you need to. Bring all the weight in the front big dragon foot and lift up to Dragon Warrior 1. Then turn your left foot out to the side and windmill your left arm out to Warrior 2. So notice the difference here from Warrior 1 and 2. Your back foot is either 45 degrees or 90 degrees. So now the foot is 90 degrees. Bring your body into the center line and bend the right knee to sit down low. And reach forward to the future, reach back to the past. Come to the center for the here and now. Good. And inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, arm to right thigh. And reach your left arm all the way over, straight line. And without resting really on the right knee, just reaching and lengthening. Inhale, come back to the center. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, reverse Dragon Warrior. Reach your right arm back. You can rest your hand on your thigh, above the knee. Feel the stretch on the entire right side. And come back to the center. Good. Then straighten the right leg and turn the toes forward. Big toe slightly in. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, come forward from the hips. When diving forward, you can plant your hands on the floor. Roll the weight to the balls of the feet, relax your neck. Feel the stretch on the entire back of the thighs. Draw the dragon's navel in and chest forward, so you lengthen the dragon's spine. Maybe you're reaching your tail up to the sky. Roll the weight forward to the balls of the feet to lift the hips up more. And then stretch your arms to the side, lift your chest up to come back up. Good. Turn your right heel, toes back forward. And windmill your arms down to the mat. Step your right foot back. Downward dragon or child dragon pose, your choice. Keep breathing through the nose, deep belly breath. And inhale, lift your left heel into the sky. Stretch the left knee. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach your left heel up into the sky. Knee to third eye. Inhale, press your heel away into the sky. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach your heel up into the sky. And plant your foot next to the left hand. Weight all in the front big dragon foot. And come up to Warrior Dragon 1. Press the right heel down. First 45-degree angles, then turn on the heel to 90 and reach your arms out to the side to Warrior Dragon 2. Make sure your front knee is still bent. Bring your body into the center, so away from the future and the past, in the now. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, revolve triangle, reach forward, straight line, right leg. Yes, looking good. Maybe lift your hand for a moment or your left arm. And slowly come back to the center. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, reverse warrior. Stretching the entire left side of your ribcage, opening up. Keep breathing. Strong thighs, strong dragon foundation. And come back to the center. Good. And straighten the left leg. Turn on the left heel, toes forward. Wide stance. Contract your inner dragon thighs towards each other, so all the energy inwards. Inhale, lift your chest and come forward from the hips. If you can go further, plant your hands on the ground. And again, roll the weight forward to your dragon toes. Lifting up from the hips. Feel the stretch on the back of your hamstrings, your thighs. Draw your dragon navel in and chest forward and down. Relax your neck. Keep breathing through your nose. And stretch your arms out to the side, lift your chest, slowly come back up. Good, turn on your left heel, toes back forward, and then windmill your arms down to the floor. Step your left foot back in downward child, dragon child. Relax your neck. And breathe in and out through your nose. And slowly walk, or maybe step your hands forward in between your hands. Feet forward. Relax down, forward fold from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Straight spine, pull the shoulders back and stretch your chest forward. Exhale, relax down. And inhale, scoop all the love and light of the universe up from the earth into the sky. Reach up, bring it together in between your dragon hands and pull it down into your dragon's heart. Close your eyes again for a moment. Breathe. Notice how we all stand here together on the volcano rim, praying, saluting to the volcano, to the womb of the earth. And open your eyes, soft gaze. For the third and last salute here. Inhale, reach your arms, wings up into the sky. And take a breath and exhale here to stand still. And inhale, lift your chest, arms up. Exhale, bend back. Inhale to return to your center. Inhale, lift your dragon's heart. Come forward from the hips, dive forward to the volcano. Relax down from the hips. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, pull the shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale, hands down on the mat and step your feet back into a dragon's plank or to a half plank. Your option. Press the heels back, strong and straight pose, pull the navel in. Inhale, bend your elbows for 4, 3, 2, 1, on the belly. A low high cobra or maybe an up dragon cobra. Inhale through the nose, down to your toes, and peel your upper body off the mat. For the up dragon, only the tops of feet touch. You contract your thighs, knees off the mat, shoulders down, and slowly come back down onto the belly. Grow your toes under, lift your hips up to downward dragon. Take 3 deep breaths. Relax your neck. Adjust your dragon's hands, feet if you need to. Bring your chest closer to your knees. That's beautiful. Press your heels down to the mat. Good. And inhale, lift your right heel up into the sky. Press the sky away. Knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach your right heel up. Knee to third eye. Inhale, reach your heel up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach your right heel up, stretch your leg. And bring your foot slowly forward to the inside of the right hand. And press your left heel down, 45 degrees. Inhale, lift up to warrior 1. So maybe make your stance a little shorter. And then we're straighten the front leg, bring the wings down and the hands onto the hips. So we're going to do some opening up the chest again. Straightening the back, bringing the shoulder blades towards each other. You can choose to keep your hand on your hips, grab opposite elbows, or maybe reverse prayer. So it's your option what is possible for your hands here. I'll take opposite elbows. We can also keep your hands on the hips, it's all fine if you can't reach for the elbows. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Stop halfway. So now your chest is parallel to your mat. On your inhale, reach your crown towards the center of the crater. On the exhale, maybe you come down a little lower. Inhale to come back up. Release your elbows, hands back on the hips. Inhale, lift your shoulders down and back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, come forward, stop down halfway. And plant your left hand on your left shin or on the outside of the ankle. And plant your right hand on your lower back to check if the back is straight. You can stay here if you feel enough balance. Then turn your chest to the right and reach your right arm up. So you're rotating your heart to the right and up. To come out, right hand on the right hip, left hand on the left hip. Slowly come back, straight spine. Then reach your dragon wings up, hands together. Cross only your dragon thumbs. Inhale, lift your dragon chest. Chin to the chest and slowly round all the way down. Bring your fingers in front of the toes and bend your front knee to bring the forehead to your knee. Pull the right hip back, pull the left hip forward. Keep the back leg straight and draw your navel in to keep the balance. Good. Straighten the front leg and slowly round back up. Use your abdominal muscles. Good. Then release your hands. Wave them down to the mat and step your right foot back into downward dragon. Relax. You can take a child dragon if you need to. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Then inhale, lift your left dragon heel into the sky. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach your dragon heel up into the sky. Exhale, knee to third eye. Inhale, press your dragon heel into the sky and bring your knee to the right elbow. Inhale, reach your dragon heel up into the sky and then slowly bring the foot on the inside of the left hand. Weight is in the front foot. Right heel down and bring yourself up to warrior dragon 1. Good. Make sure you straighten the front leg now. Bring your dragon wings down, hands onto your hips. Shoulders back and down. So here again you get to decide to get the bind behind your back, maybe the elbows, maybe prayer hands. Bring right hip forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Come down halfway. Chest parallel to the floor. Inhale, reach the crown to the center of the crater of the volcano. Exhale, come a little more down. Inhale, lift all the way back up. Release the grip, hands on the hips. Roll your dragon shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, come forward, stop halfway. Bring your right dragon hand on your right chin or on the outside of the ankle. Place your left hand on your lower back to check if the back is straight. If you find the balance, then you can rotate your chest to the left and stretch your left wing up into the sky. So your option. Keep both legs straight, contract your thighs. And slowly bring the left hand back on your hip, right hand on your hip. Come back up to standing straight. Last one, reach your dragon wings up into the sky, hands together. and cross only your thumbs. Inhale, lift your dragon's chest. Bring your chin down to the chest and slowly round down. Bring your fingers in front of the toes, forehead against your front knee. Press the back heel back into the floor. Straight back leg. Front knee can be bent. Good. Try to straighten the back leg. Yes, that's it. Rounding the spine. So forehead is to the knee. Draw your navel in. And straighten your front leg and slowly start to round back up. One vertebrae at a time. All the way back up, straight spine. And then windmill your hands down to the mat. Step your left foot back, downward dragon. And take a couple of breaths here. Now walk, step, or maybe even jump your feet forward in between your hands. Relax down from the hips, forward fold. Let all the vertebrae relax down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine, chest forward. Exhale, relax down from your hips. And inhale, scoop all the love and light from the universe and the earth up to the sky. Reach it together in between your dragon hands. And then slowly pull it down into your heart, your dragon's heart. Close your eyes for a moment. Acknowledge all the dragons standing on this crater mountain, cradle volcano, all together circling, praying and saluting to the mother's womb. Connecting all our energy together through this grid of golden light spreading all around the world. Connecting to all dragons where we all come from all different places, different cultures, different countries. All together praying for expansion, healing and growth. And sending love to everyone in this web and beyond. And open your eyes with a soft gaze and make your way down to the mat for Dragon Savasana. A mini Savasana into your dragon's cave, or maybe on the bottom of the ocean where you live. Maybe in your jungle, maybe in your desert, maybe on top of your mountain. So wherever you feel at home and like to retreat is where your dragon is going right now to relax.
let all the cells in your dragon's body relax. Maybe you've noticed, or you will notice, how different the dragon's energy and DNA feels moving through the body. Merging all the knowledge and energy of ancient wisdom from different dimensions into this moment. Into your system. While you let all of this integrate, and your DNA is being recoded, upgraded, repatterned, it will redefine who you are. are being asked to go within and imagine diving deep off the edge of what you have known. There's so much more calling to you now. It's your time. Leap. You can say to yourself, I accept the offer of life so that I may truly live. Through unconditional love, I now invite and receive all assistance, intervention, protection, and inspiration so that I may leap into my next cycle of life, held in the loving rays of wisdom. So be it. And slowly move your dragon's fingers, your dragon's toes. Maybe you like to stretch yourself like you're just waking up in your cave, in your jungle, your ocean, your mountain. And I roll to one side. You can stay there for a little bit more with your eyes closed. And slowly bring yourself up to a seated position where you're comfortable with a straight spine. You can still keep your eyes closed. Make sure you keep warm if you need to. Lengthen your dragon's spine up into your neck, crown up towards the sky. Relax your dragon's shoulders. Notice if they are above your hips, if you have dragon's sit bones on your cushion or on the earth. And then we'll slowly return from dragon form to human form. You can imagine the scales, the skin of your dragon just dissolving into 1,000 little pieces of butterflies and leaving your body up into the sky. Bring one hand on your human heart and one hand on your human belly. Connect to your heart rate, to your breath. And know that all the wisdom, the strength, and all the knowledge has been recoded into your DNA. You can always return to your dragon power, to your own dragon, whenever you need to. And bring the hands together in front of the heart. And bring your head towards your heart to thank yourself for showing up for this journey. I thank all of you for being here, for this moment, and also when you're watching it later. Open your eyes, suggest yourself to the light, looking around where you are in your room. And to close this dragon journey, I like to do 3 more dragon breaths. So where we open the mouth and open the eyes and stick the tongue out to really release all the fire that is left from this journey. So you can place your hands on your knees to firmly ground yourself. And then inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Stick your tongue out. And open the eyes wide. Good. 1 more. Inhale. Beautiful. So for everyone who is right here now present, I do like to do some little sharing about this dragon journey, what your experience was or what your dragon looked like. So I'll come a little closer and I'll just finish the live. Or maybe everyone likes to learn through the live, of course, how it was for the others. Okay, so we'll stay here. So yeah, whenever you're ready, you can share. You can, if you feel like not sharing too much, you can also just share 1 word. Or I'm especially curious what your dragon looked like. Take your time. Rishma.
Yes. Actually, during the session, or in the start, I didn't really have a vision of my dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So it became more clear during the session. And during the session, it felt more powerful, actually. And really like this in the end, when I could release the dragon and see it in feathers. I felt really at ease and peaceful when I saw the feathers floating away, actually.
What do you think that meant for you?
I think it felt like I was releasing something.
Oh, nice.
Something I was holding with me, so I could release it now.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. Anyone else likes to share? Hi. Good morning.
I had to come back to myself.
Yeah.
I loved it. I love the way the lesson is built. Really, in the first place, really slowly and gentle. And then some fire came. And I liked it that you were all the time saying, dragon this and dragon arm and dragon, so I could be more in a flow with it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it a lot. I felt kind of strength in myself and
Strange
great.
or trance?
No, that I'm strong.
A strong, yeah.
And a kind of bravery.
Mm-hmm.
So that was it for me for now.
Nice.
What can bring in a word.
Yeah. Did your dragon have certain colors?
My dragon was really dark brown with very, very green eyes, almost.
Fluorescent?
Like you see it when they are trying to show the poison in the movies.
Yeah.
That green, really green. But he was really nice and smooth and very strong still. So,
Nice. Did it come from a certain place in the world, in the earth?
I don't know, I was thinking about Pakistani.
Pakistani dragon. Yes.
And on a very high mountain.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so it's also recommended to maybe journal about it today,
Okay.
and you could even look some details up, like Pakistani or the color brown, what does it symbolize, and the color green.
Yeah.
Because it could be from like all these messages from your unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Jorien. Na.
Goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Going back, sorry. Well, actually, I have done a dragon dance before.
Oh, nice.
Dragon dance flow, and I was a bit, oh no, I'm so tired. I hope that Iris won't do this dragon dance, and then continue. But I was so surprised by your approach. And you feel like a child again, being playful in the practice. And because I have the tendency to think visually in images and easy to because your guiding was so narrative. And I just trusted whatever came into mind, and it was this black dragon with it's like red glowing eyes, a bit like a tiger's eye stone.
Wow.
And it was a dragon in a cave, like a Celtic dragon, but I wasn't afraid for the first time. Like, oh, I'm not afraid. This is nice. And then last showed me that it could transform itself in like a white bluish light dragon, so that the fire, more like lava fire, it could destroy stuff, was being able also to transform and give new life. And also in the volcano salute, I vowed for the power of transformation as this journey with you all, with Saga.
Oh, beautiful.
Merlin energy, like, ooh, and I need this purple flame, and then ding, something else came out of the ashes. I was like, whoa, this is nice.
That's amazing.
I'm more used to the destructive fire, but now for the first time I saw it is not necessarily destructive fire. If I learn to contain it, a bit like a Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, then it's okay. Beautiful insight that I will contemplate more on this journey.
Yeah, definitely. Oh wow, thank you. That's so nice. Yeah, so this came to me. I'll share a little more because I didn't do it in the beginning. When I was on the mountain in Hawaii, we were there for 3 weeks in our yoga journey, and we had an spirit animal journey. So while we were being guided down some cave in the earth, also some spirit animal would come up, and I expected it to be like probably just a normal animal or an animal that you have seen in your life, right? And I kind of got into a sleep dream state, so I was not present anymore, and then suddenly the drum was like bam, and now you see your animal, spirit animal, and I saw a dragon. I was like, huh? What, dragon? I'm never thinking about dragons or anything. And I also felt my shoulder go like pop, and also one knee. And the explanation was then also one hand opened. And if you look at a lot of pictures, like dragons hold a ball. A lot of dragons seem to hold this crystal ball. So my hand went like this, and one of the teachers said probably the shoulder was your wing, like opening. And then later on, some Hawaiian elders were connecting the people who live there, and they say there's a lot of red dragons around here. And I was like, wow, so this whole new world also opened up to me, and I didn't really know what to do with this dragon power. And then I got the suggestion, make a dragon yoga class, and then you can turn it into something that you can feel and experience and keep evolving. So yeah, that's my dragon journey. So thank you for being here. We have kind of a mystical day today, because in a couple of hours I'll take you on a ball of light journey, and that will be 11, so have a good break, and drink lots of water, have some breakfast, and see you later. Namaste, Saddam. Aloha. Lots of love. Thank you. This is my little dragon saying goodbye also. Bye.